Bago natin simulan, tanungin natin yung mga Gen Z. Alam niyo ba yung slam book?
Yes.
Ang slam book is para siyang notebook. Nandun yung what's your name, yung
Yes.
birthday, and then who is your crush?
Series of
Define
questions.
love, yes.
Ano yung lagi mo sinusulat nung Islam book mo?
Love is like, ano yun? Love is like
Love is
a
like a rosary. It's full of mystery. At saka ano pa, yung mga uso ng panahon natin.
Alam mo to, love is like a chewing gum. Pag dumikit,
Hindi ko talaga alam yan. Alam mo, sa school nyo lang yata yan, girl.
so aside from who is your love, who is your crush, yun talaga yung pinakahihintay ng lahat. Babasahin mo, huy, sino crush niya?
Kasi pag chichismisan, uy, crush ka
Oo.
raw ni Jeff.
Nangyayari kasi yan, parang yung patapos na yung school year, magagraduate na. Siyempre, hindi na kayo magkakasama. Lilipat na kayo ng different school. Na parang souvenir mo sa kaklase mo.
Yes.
That's the slam book.
Magkalayo man kayo, you still have
Yes.
information about each other because of the slam book. And that is the idea behind the slam book millionaire. Sino ba talaga tong person na to?
The
They-
other side.
Yeah, out of the stage, behind the event, behind the seminar, you want to know them on a deeper personal level. So this is your chance. That's why, welcome to Slam Book Millionaire. Remember passing around slam books when you're in high school? Those questions about your crush, your dreams, your friends, and even your first love. We thought they were just for fun.
But what if those questions actually held the secrets to success? Welcome to
Slam Book Millionaire! This is the podcast where we ask the millionaires the same slam book questions to uncover how their childhood and teenage years shape their path to wealth.
Each week, we will sit down with inspiring individuals to reveal the hidden stories behind their extraordinary journeys.
We will discover how their childhood dreams became realities, how they overcame their biggest challenges, and who helped them along the way. My name is Joanna.
My name is Dev. Get ready to be inspired and learn from the slam book secrets of the self-made millionaires.
Subscribe now, and together, let's unlock the secrets to success. Oh my gosh, finally it's happening, Jeverly.
I know. Ikwento mo nga, paano tayo nagsimula? Ano to idea mo to dahil napakalikot ng utak mo Game, kwento mo nga, paano tayo nagsimula at bakit tayo nandito?
Yeah, so to all our viewers, kung curious po kayo saan nanggaling si Slam Book Millionaire, it was really what I call it download. So it was just a week ago, November 7 to be exact. I was chatting with Jeff and another friend of ours dun sa GC namin. At nagkukulitan kami that time kasi our friend had her Facebook Live the day before. Sa Facebook Live na yun, nakikipagkulitan lang din ako sa kanila to engage with the speakers and at the same time with all the viewers. And then suddenly, nung moment na yon, biglang, boom, merong lumabas sa mind's eye ko. I call it mind's eye kasi every time nagma-meditate ako, di ba girl? So I call it mind's eye. Buong buo, podcast, Slam Book Millionaire, and these are the questions. Nakita ko rin kung paano yung setup. So I suddenly said doon sa GC namin, oh my gosh, sibs. Kasi ang turingan namin magkakaibigan doon sa GC namin, we are the universal siblings. So mga woo-woo dyan, I know you can relate, right? So I just told her, oh my gosh, I just have this wonderful idea. Nag-download ako. And then I texted it to them, Slam Book Millionaire, and this is the idea. And then after that, that night, I called my coach and also two of my coaches, si Yani and Alec. And then I told them about the idea na pumasok sa akin. Kasi ang question ko doon, because nga I'm starting to build my own brand as well, I want to make sure na kung gagawin ko yung ganito, mag-a-align siya doon sa ginagawa namin activities. Kasi I don't want to get in the way doon sa process na meron kami. Kasi pinaghihirapan ng mga coaches ko at saka ng team kung paano yung gagawin behind my brand, right? And then suddenly, may gusto akong gawin on my own. So I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure na nag-a-align ako sa kanila. And then hindi pa ako natatapos mag-explain sa kanila. They were already, oh my gosh, ang ganda ng idea. Let's do it. And then suddenly, out of nowhere also, I wasn't even asking how. It's just an idea. Alam ko gusto ko na mag-podcast. I'm ready. I felt like I'm already ready. Because for quite some time, girl, ang daming nagsasabi sa akin, why don't you start a podcast? Pero hindi naglaland. Hindi ko talaga na-feel. Pero that moment, ang strong. Lalo na yung excitement. Oo, sobrang taas na excitement ko. And then na-match pa ng excitement ni Yani at saka ni Alec. And then, biglang sabi ni Yani, Alam mo po ba na nag-aano rin kami, nag-host din kami ng mga podcast for other people. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, sabi ko ganun. So that is why, kayo yung una kong naisip na tawagan to align this with. So, pinag-usapan namin, nagkaroon kagad kami ng brainstorming. And I was driving talagang kailangan akong huminto sa gilid ng kalsada, girl. Kasi nga, I was driving, the energy was so up, sumisigaw silang dalawa sa excitement over the phone, right? So, I had to stop on the car, sa side ng road, and then we talked about, so nagkaroon na kagad kami ng strategy session on the spot.
Tapos
And
sinama-sama niyo ako.
eto na nga, biglang sabi ni Alec, Madam, bakit hindi natin isama dito si Jev? Kasi for the viewers po, my business partner, si Jevely, where we're doing Loros Enterprises together. So pareho po kaming merong personal brand, and at the same time, we have already started creating contents for social media consumption po. And then, our company kasi, we are into events. So ang naisip ko dun kasi, I wanted na people from the Loros community, magkaroon sila ng connection with all these millionaires and get to know them on a very personal and fun way. And then sabi ni
Yeah.
Alec, why don't we include Jev here? Parang ang ganda na dalawa kayo na nandoon sa podcast na yon. So ngayon ang tanong ko, Jev, when I called you right away, right? And I pitched the idea to you, what were you feeling and what made you decide to say yes eventually?
Actually, in the beginning, when I saw your message sa GC, tahimik lang ako. Sabi ko, go lang yan. Lagi ko naman sinusuportahan si Joanna 100%. And then suddenly, nung tumawag siya with all this high energy and excitement, Jeff! Ko, bakit? Bakit na naman? Parang sabi ni Yani or ni Alec, kasama ka sa podcast.
Podcast.
Sabi ko, ha?
Bakit?
Bakit na naman ninyo ako dinadamay? Pero since I committed 100% that I will show up online and start yung content creation, I just trust and surrender. Sige na, bahala na nga kayo. Basta,
Yes.
I just let them plan everything. Basta I'll just show up and be here. Kaya nandito kami.
And I honor you for saying yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I honor you for showing up. Kasi I know naman, this is not something na very, na comfortable agad-agad for you.
Yes.
But for you to actually do this with me, I'm so happy na dalawa tayo dito. And I'm so happy dun sa journey na sisimulan natin together as podcasters na.
This is
Podcasters
something,
na tayo.
like this is something new to me,
Yes.
something uncomfortable. Pero sabi ko nga, I'm willing to expand my container. I'm willing to just do whatever it takes. Kasi I promised and I said na I'll do something different this year, 2024. Gone were the days na I would always hide in the background. Gone were the days na lagi ko sinasabi,
Kasi hindi ka
nakakahiya.
talaga pang behind the scenes.
Oh, salamat.
You should always be in front of the camera. Do you agree? Let us know in the comment kung nag-agree kayo. Diba? True or true?
May
Yes or
papal?
yes?
Yes or no?
Ayan. So, but anyway, Jev, ang dami kong gustong pag-usapan. Of course, before we start with our first guest, gusto ko rin na magkaroon yung mga viewers natin, malaman nila yung Islam book natin.
Yung
Ano
slam
ba?
book na yan ng
Oo.
panahon ng 90s.
Ano ba yung mga laman ng slam book natin nung bata tayo? At ngayon na nandito na tayo sa stage of our life. But before we do that, allow me lang muna to give thanks to our Father God.
Yes.
And I'm so grateful talaga for Him, for that wisdom na bigla niyang binato na lang sa akin. And it's not just about the wisdom, girl The resources are already there. Sabi
Yes.
nga, diba? When you want something and it's already the perfect timing, you don't have to worry about the how, because everything
Agree.
would just fall perfectly in its proper place. So, of
Yeah.
course, we give thanks to our Father God dahil nandito tayo right now and we're going to meet lots of millionaires in our journey. At excited kami para sa inyo, our dear viewers, kung ano-ano ba yung mga mapipick up ninyo na mga Islam book questions. Uumpisahan natin yan kay Jevely, of course.
And Joanna, and by the way, bago natin simulan, tanungin natin yung mga Gen Z. Alam niyo ba yung slam book?
Yes. Buti na lang sinabi mo yan. Nakakatawa kasi when I called Yani, yan siya, sabi ko, girl, I have this idea of a podcast. Familiar ka sa Islam book? Alam mo yung Islam book? Sabi ko, I have this idea. Islam book millionaire. Kaya sabi niya, madam, yan ba yung movie? Islam Dog Millionaire yun.
Hindi nila alam.
Napakabata. Sige, tell them, what is Islam book?
Ako talaga, no?
Nung natin.
Nung mga panahon namin, don't ask kung ilang taon na kami.
That was
Sikreto
just a year
yun.
ago.
Kahapon lang ho. Ang slam book is para siyang, ano yan is, notebook. Nandun yung what's your name, yung
Yes.
birthday, and then who is your crush?
Series of
Define
questions.
love, yes.
What's your motto? Ikaw, ano mo, wait, before tayo magsumila, ano yung lagi mo sinusulat nung Islam book mo?
Kasi, love is like, love is like
Love is like a rosary. It's
Full of
full of mystery. At saka ano pa, yung mga uso ng panahon natin. Time is gold.
Alam mo to, love is like a chewing gum. Pag dumikit,
Hindi ko talaga alam yan. Alam mo, sa school nyo lang yata yan, girl. Kasi ako, time is gold. Tsaka, yun nga, yung love is like a mystery. Kasi, guys, nung nag-Islam book po kami, talagang, lalo na nag-uumpisa, girl, hindi ko alam paano isasagot. So, ang ginagawa ko, chinecheck ko kung ano yung mga sinasabi ng mga iba na nakasulat na doon. So, nanggagaya lang ako.
nangyayari kasi yan, parang yung patapos na yung school year,
Yes.
lalo na yung graduation, mag-graduate na kayo. Syempre, hindi na kayo magkakasama. Lilipat na kayo ng different school. So, ano yung something na parang souvenir mo sa kaklase mo?
Yes.
That's the slam book. So, aside from who is your love, who is your crush, yun talaga yung pinakahihintay ng lahat. Babasahin mo, sinong crush niya?
Kasi pag chichismisan, uy, crush ka
Oo.
raw ni Jev.
Meron ng what is your favorite food? What is your
Yes.
favorite color?
Yeah. Essentially, it's a book about you. To really get to know you, para mas ma-deepen yung relationship niyo as friends. And at the same time, magkalayo man kayo, you still have
Yes.
information about each other because of the Slam Book. And that is the idea behind the Slam Book Millionaire.
Mm.
Kasi we have so many millionaires. And we're so fortunate, Jeff, that in our industry, we've met already
Lots,
hundreds
yes.
and thousands of them. Right? So ngayon, gusto namin kayo, mga dear viewers namin, magkaroon din kayo ng opportunity na magkaroon kayo ng glimpse ng sino ba talaga tong person na to.
The
Behi-
other side.
Yeah, out of the stage, or parang behind the event, behind the seminar, or outside ng book nila because they are an author probably, right? You want to know them on a deeper
Personal
intimate
level, yes.
personal level. So, this is your chance. That's why, welcome to Slam Book Millionaire. And because of that, let's start with you, Jev.
Bakit
Ah,
ako?
Umpisahan ko na sa'yo. Sige.
Who is your crush agad?
Who is siya? Sige, agad-agad. Ang tanong ko
Pero
muna.
wait, ang context nung slam book na to, hindi yung who is your crush, hindi naman nila
Yes.
kilala. So,
Eto na.
related pa din sa personal development
Hindi mo
or gano'n?
sure.
Hindi mo sure.
Hindi. So, I want to know, Jev, before tayo mapunta sa crush, so, bibitinin ko muna kayo ng konti, no? Jev, ano na lang muna. What is your favorite food growing up na kapag kinakain mo siya right now, it gives you so much nostalgia? Ano yun?
Ito lang ang tanging request ko every birthday. Wala na yung party, basta meron ako nito, lasagna and chocolate cake.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe one time may natikman ako na sobrang sarap. And dun sa lugar namin sa Cotabato, we have this famous na chocolate cake, yung Nancy's.
Mhm.
Kaibigan siya ng nanay ko. So, one time bumili siya. Sobrang sarap. So, yun lang yung tanging request ko. Even Christmas, mawala na yung ham. Di ba very, ang ham sa Christmas.
Napaka-prominent ng ham sa
Yes.
Pasko. Yes.
Mawala na yun. Basta meron akong chocolate cake. And then kahit sa birthday, yung lasagna. Yun lang yung dalawang nire-request ko kahit walang party. Kasi hindi naman ako mahilig talaga sa party because I don't want to be in the limelight. Ayoko nung parang nasa akin lahat yung attention. So, kahit doon lang happy na ako. Parang growing up, I have simple joys in life. Yun, 'di ba? Meron akong ito lang, basta meron ako nito, happy na ako. I don't ask for grand things, or expensive things. Hindi ko din alam kung anong expensive before. So,
Pero
yun
chocolate
lang.
cake mo galing New York.
New York, Cubao. So,
Okay.
about you, what's your favorite food?
Na hanggang ngayon, actually bread. So for 'di ba, nag-enroll ako Wild Fit. Hello Coach Glory. Tapos in-uncover namin bakit I've been wanting to really, break up with breads. Pero hindi ko talaga siya magawa. And then during that session namin, na-realize ko kung bakit. Kasi nung bata ako, every time yung merienda namin, binibigyan lang kami ni nanay ng 5 piso ng time na yan. Tapos may katabi kasi kami na bake shop. So, sa 5 piso na yun, ang feeling ko, napakayaman ko na. Kasi that's the only time lang talaga na may extra money ako. Kasi nung kabataan namin, hindi pa masyado uso ang baon na pera eh. So, sakto-sakto lang, pamasahe, papuntang school, tapos may baon kang food. That's the normal for us growing up. Kaya every time meron akong bread, bumabalik ako dun sa moment na ang feeling ko, super rich ako, kahit na 5 piso pa lang yun. Tapos ang kaya ko lang naman bilhin nun, pandikoko,
Mm.
makabayan. So even until now, every time I eat bread, iba yung feeling ko, napaka-emotional, napakasaya ko. So I
Mm.
think it's because nga, sabi nga nila, di ba, food is actually emotional.
Yeah.
So it brings back a lot of memories. It's
Your
not just kinakain mo
childhood.
siya
Yeah.
dahil gusto mo.
Yes,
'Di
exact.
ba?
Going back dun sa story ko, narinig ko yung story mo. Parang tama, no? Parang, yun kasi yung parang, kasi hindi siya normal na pagkain. I mean, you don't eat that every day. Then
Yes.
suddenly, bibigyan ka ng ganun. And it only
Mm-mm.
happens once a year kasi birthday
Yes.
mo. So it's something special. And even nung lumalaki ako, parang, anong gusto mo? Yun lang.
'Di ba?
Kasi for me, it reminds me of the love na binibigay ng nanay ko sa akin. Na
Exactly.
parang, oy, she cares. Kasi alam
Yes.
niya yung gusto ko. So nakakatuwa lang. So dahil sa
Oo.
pagkain, no?
Yes.
Tinapay.
Kaya, yan pabango, tinapay, those are the most
Bakit
important.
pabango?
Pabango kasi ang ano daw natin kasi, there's a certain portion of our brain na kapag nakakaamoy siya, naa-associate niya yan into something. So that's why,
Mm.
pag halimbawa, may naamoy ka, kunwari, naamoy mo yung adobo.
Oo.
So, it brings you somewhere It brings you back to a time wherein parang maybe may happy memory ka or may sad memory ka about that. So that's why even yung perfume, napaka-importante niya. And also, kasi there's a study conducted, and this was shared by Vishen Lakiani in one of his videos, yung psychological state, how people perceive you, it
Mm.
becomes different just because you wore a perfume.
Yes.
Kasi yung confident level mo, nagiging iba rin yun. So ikaw, ano paborito mo bang pabango? At bakit yun ang gusto mo? Sa lahat ng mga pabango meron ka.
I've tried this, yung Amethyst by Bulgari.
Mhm.
Because every time I use that, parang dadaan ka, ang common comment is, amoy mayaman.
Exactly, right?
Parang,
Exactly.
and my auntie said one time na parang, it suits you. Parang
Mm.
bagay sa'yo yung scent nun.
Yes.
Kaya parang, sabi ko, okay, lagi ko siyang suot before. Pero,
Mm-mm.
syempre, I explore different scents. So, now my perfume is different.
Oo,
Oo.
oo. Ako tatlo Kasi I wear them on different occasions. So I have Dior Addict. Kapag nighttime yung activity ko. Kasi sobrang
Pag
sexy.
party.
Party
Or
girl
date.
tayo, ganyan. So, napaka-sexy nung scent niya. Very feminine, pero napaka-powerful. And then, my next scent would be Chanel Chance.
Chance.
Kasi
Okay.
very citrusy. So, kahit na medyo maaga pa, okay pa rin siya. At saka super match siya sa chemistry ng body ko. And then, the other one, D&G Light Blue. I don't know. Apat pala.
Dolce & Gabbana.
D&G Light Blue at saka Joe Malone. Kasi yung apat na scents na yan, whenever I'm wearing them, pareho tayo. People are saying, ang bango mo, ano yung pabango mo?
Mm.
That nako-compliment.
Yes.
And because of that compliment, alam niyo po ba, dear viewers, just because you got complimented by a simple perfume or yung smell mo that time, it boosts your
Confidence.
self-confidence as well. So now, you become more powerful in your stance, you become more self-confident, you
Ano pa, it
suddenly
adds
meron ka
parang
additional na
parang you feel na beautiful, sexy.
Yes. So those are the parang may association talaga lagi
Yeah.
siya sa brain. So ngayon, Jev, who is your crush? Pero before sagutin
Diretso
yan.
naman. Ba't ang bilis? Doon pa yun sa second page eh.
Hindi, diretsahin na natin. Who is your crush? Pero hindi to yung crush mo nung high school.
Hindi naman nila kilala.
Hindi na naman, malay mo, nanonood. Okay.
Kalimutan na natin.
Naku, mukhang may hugot. Hindi, I want to know, who is your crush when you started in your personal journey development? So, this can be somebody like an author or a speaker, probably a coach. And just to give a context dun sa question ko, for our dear viewers na rin, Jev, whenever we talk about our first love or crush, kung sakasakali man na yun yung next na itatanong ko sa'yo, we're in the context na on the personal development journey.
Mhm.
Right? We're not talking about the romantic relationships or romantic love. So I really want to get to know you and our viewers as well. Malaman nila, sino yung crush mo
Sana hindi niya
at
mapanood.
bakit?
That was before pa. I only had one crush.
Tapos may kilig pa rin.
Nakakahiya.
Bakit may kilig pa rin?
I don't know, maybe at that time kasi tuwang-tuwa ako sa kanya because he was the youngest speaker.
Kilala ko siya.
Malamang. He was the youngest speaker and parang sobrang nakakatuwa and na-amaze ako na ang galing naman niya at a very young age. I think that he was still in his 20s, no? When he became a speaker.
Yes. Mga mid-20s pa lang yata siya, mga ganun. Oo.
Sa
O late
2015?
20s. Oo.
Ay, hindi ko alam.
Basta.
Basta.
Mga ganun. Wala pa siyang 30 na nag-start siya. Yes.
Yeah, and sasabihin ko talaga yung pangalan.
Oo. Hindi naman siya nakakaintindi ng Tagalog. Huwag na lang siya kumuha ng translator.
It's actually, Peng Jun.
Tapos may kilig.
Ang nakakatuwa pa at the time, that was during NAC. I saw his photos, but it was okay. But during NAC, when I saw him in person, parang, cute siya. And I didn't know the girlfriend was there. So, behave tayo.
Okay.
And, sinabi ko yun kay, Audrey Pereira. Alam mo ang nangyari sa elevator, magkakasama kami nandun si Veron. Veron. Veronica Chu of Success Resources, Audrey and me. Tapos sabi niya, oh, Jeff is a crush with Penjun.
So, alam ni Penjo na crush mo siya.
I think so.
Yes.
The girlfriend also.
Okay.
So, ang it was Audrey paved the way na magkaroon na kami ng photo ni Peng Jun. But not just Peng Jun, with all the speakers during our NAC in 2015.
The very
Yun lang
first.
yun.
Yes.
Pero of course, dahil my girlfriend, wala na yan.
So, ngayon, hindi mo na siya crush kasi
Hindi
hindi na
na.
siya young. Crush mo siya kasi youngest siya. Hindi naman. O, dahil
Crush ko
magaling
siya
talaga.
dahil nagagalingan ako sa kanya.
Exactly.
At a very young age, is very successful. And it's
Yes.
really good.
Okay.
She's really good. So, doon naman ako, kaya ko siya crush. Hindi dahil sa cute lang siya. Ganon.
Okay. Dami paliwanag.
Oh, ikaw.
Ako talaga, I'm proud
Ang
to
dami.
say this. Si Blair Singer talaga.
Okay.
At nakakatawa, just like your story, no? Binuking ako ng friend din kay Blair Singer.
Si
Kasi
Team Yun?
si Team yan. So, I was in Singapore and it was my first time to crew for Train the Trainer. Pero naging crush ko si Blair Singer nung nag-attend tayo ng Train the Trainer way back 2017. And then at that time, we were getting certified as trainers. So kami po ni Jeb were certified trainers under the Train the Trainer program of T. Harv Eker through the mentorship of Blair Singer. So during nung estudyante pa lang niya ako, sabi ko talaga, this guy is so sharp despite his age. Kasi na po siya, medyo may edad na po siya, senior citizen na siya eh. Pero napaka-sharp, napaka-healthy, and then grabe yung wisdom na binabato niya.
Yeah,
Right?
hindi siya yung ra-ra-ra.
Hindi siya yung rarara, napaka-calm ng energy.
Yes.
Pero, how he
Depth.
owed the stage, talagang hindi mawawala. Kumbaga parang, when I was there, as his student, talagang sinusundan ko bawat galaw niya, as much as I can. Gusto ko ma-absorb lahat ng sinasabi niya. Kasi parang gold after gold after gold yung binavomit niya eh.
Yeah.
So, dun pa lang, alam ko na hinahangaan ko siya. Until I went back to Singapore to crew this time, to support the Filipino delegates. And then, coming from the space na dati, estudyante niya ako, ngayon naman support niya ako. Kasi I'm at the back. I'm part of the crew, no? And I was looking at him. So, I saw a different perspective of him. And at the same time, nagkaroon ako ng ibang interaction with him. Kasi, syempre, we talked a lot dahil nga organizer, partner nila tayo, ganyan. So, mas nakita ko siya on a different perspective naman. So, that's why he said, crush ko tong guy na to. And then I told Team yan. And then Team yun, alam mo ginawa ni Team yan? Last day, magpapapicture ako. Sabi ko, Team, I wanna have photo with Blair. Biglang hinaltak niya ako papunta kay Blair. Tapos sabi niya, this girl has a crush on you. Oh my gosh, I think that was the very first time na naramdaman
Nag-blush
ko
ka?
talaga na, hindi ako nag-blush girl. Para akong tomato red. Ganon ka pala. And even until now, crush ko pa rin si Blair. Kasi, grabe naman talaga yung energy
Napaka-amazing
niya.
naman nung every student or lahat na nag-attend ng TTT, isa lang sinasabi. I
Exactly.
found my mentor.
And so many trainers around the world have graduated through his mentorship. So, ganun
Yes.
siya kagaling. Kaya, kumbaga, parang, hindi ako magtataka kung hindi lang ako ang may crush kay Blair Singer.
Ikaw
Yan.
lang.
Marami kami. Wag kang Ayan. Sige, ako I have another question. Kukuha tayo ng questions sa ating Meron pala tayong mga questions, no, Jeverly? Ayan. When did you first start to think about your career path and what influenced you on that decision?
Alright. when that was in high school, isa lang ang requirement ng tatay ko sa amin. Yung kukunin yung course ay dapat may board exam
Mhm.
para professional.
Yes,
Kasi
yes.
license ka, ganun lang yung
Mm-mm.
requirement niya. When I was in high school, naku, mapag napanood to ng barkada ko. When I was in high school, I have this friend, every time they graduate in high school, ang gift is sasakyan. Sabi ko,
Oh.
sosyal, ang
Okay.
yaman. So, ano kayang trabaho ng papa niya? Parang ganun. So, nalaman ko, her father is a CPA.
Mhm.
So, alam ko na agad, ano yung course na kukunin ko. So, when I approached my father, sabi ko, Daddy, gusto ko maging ganito, accounting.
Mhm.
Wala siyang reklamo kasi may,
Mm-mm.
may board exam eh.
Pero kasi naturally, magaling ka talaga sa math. So, medyo
Hindi.
okay. Hindi rin talaga.
Alam mo, actually, yun yung,
Misconception.
ironic doon eh. Nung elementary ako, hindi ako magaling sa math. I always fail math. Tapos, na-memorize ko ang multiplication in table.
Oo.
Grade 4.
Pareho tayo.
Kasi I had this teacher na sobrang strict.
Okay.
Mag-random call siya, tatawarin kanya. Kanyari, Lazaro, 5 times 6.
Ah.
So, pag hindi ka makasagot in like 1 second, sasabihin, I shall return. May ganun siyang
Okay,
linya, I
okay.
shall return. Meaning, oh my God, babalikan kita.
Okay.
So, na-memorize ko. You see, when I was a kid, I was really motivated by fear. Kapag pagtakot ako, nagagawa ko lahat. Nagagawa ko lahat. So, may
So,
context din kasi yon because of my
yes.
father na sobrang takot ko. So, going back, so, alam ko na yung gusto ko maging CPA. So, ano yung course? Accounting.
Mhm.
So, nung nag-college na ako, first day of class, meron kasi yung pa-essay. Parang, why do you want to become an accountant? Hindi ko alam sa iba, pero nilagay ko talaga because I want to be rich. Very, specific. I want to be rich.
Okay.
So, hindi ko alam, mahirap pala siya.
Hindi mo alam na yung mga mayayaman, they have CPA.
Yes. Hindi pala lahat ng CPA. I'm sorry.
I'm super rich.
This is just my opinion. At that time, ang sabi ko, hindi pa lahat ng accountant or CPA mayaman.
Okay.
Pero lahat ng mayayaman may CPA.
May CPA.
Pero ito na lang yung pampalubag loob.
Oo.
Lahat ng negosyo, lahat ng trabaho, meron talagang accountant.
Kailangan. Yes.
You don't have to
Backbone
be a
yan.
CPA, basta may accountant. Kailangan na
Yes.
kailangan nila, even millionaires.
Mm-mm.
So, sabi ko, siguro kahit kung hindi man ako maging CPA, at least may trabaho ako.
Yes,
Yun lang yung sigurado ko na hindi man ako maging licensed CPA, ganun. May trabaho ako. So, yun lang yun. Kasi parang
Pero
tinapos
bakit
ko
gusto
siya.
mo maging rich? Gusto mo rin magkaroon ng sasakyan at a very young
Siguro,
age? Oo.
ay parang how easy for them to have that kind of gift from a parent na high school pa lang, hindi pa nga ako nag-college, I have this
Oo.
car already. Parang nice din nun, no, na parang magkaroon ka ng car na just because nag-graduate ka.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, ang social naman ng school mo.
Kinda.
May mga classmate ka nagre-regalo ng sasakyan ng
Sila yun.
Ang parents, grabe.
Sila yun, kami hindi. Sila lang yun. So parang nakakatuwa lang na may ganun pala. Parang, syempre sa amin, kami, simple life lang talaga yung meron kami na parang kailangan mo mag-aral, kailangan mo magsikap. Kasi my parents came from a humble beginning. So, kailangan mong paghirapan lahat bago mo makuha yung mga bagay na gusto mo.
Yes.
Sa kanya, regalo lang. High school pa lang yun. How much more kung nag-graduate ka ng college, diba?
Yes.
So, yun lang yung motivation ko at the time
Okay.
na I want to take up accountancy because gusto ko lang maging mayaman.
Yeah.
Pero
ang galing nun. Kasi at a very young age, you know exactly what you want.
oh yes.
And yun na nga, very specific. Kasi diba, we practice affirmation, declaration, manifestation.
Hindi ko pa alam yung word na affirmation
Yeah,
and
we don't-
manifestation.
oo.
I already did that. Even
Yes.
before that, sinabi ko, I cannot remember lang yung day or anong edad ko na sinabi ko, someday, I will be a successful businesswoman. Kung anong negosyo, hindi ko alam. Basta,
Yes.
I'm sure I'll be one.
True.
Tapos, nakalimutan ko na yun. Pero, if I look back, then gagawa ko nung parang roadmap ko. Lahat nung naging decision ko, align siya dun sa sinabi ko na
Yes.
minanifest ko na I will be a successful. So, hindi pa uso yung mga manifestation na yun.
Yes. Wala
Ginagawa
pang
na
term.
siya. Ginagawa ko na siya nung bata pa. And I had a lot of instances na I always manifest na someday. Because, ko nung bata, ako yung super dark. As in, dark skin. Hanggang ngayon naman. Dark skin. Tapos, ang payat-payat ko noon. Sabi ko sa salamin, someday, magiging maganda ka. Oo, magiging
Ako, bata pa
magkakalaman
ako,
ka.
maganda na
O,
ako.
di ikaw
Bahala
na ang
kayo kung ayaw mo.
pinagpala.
Hindi, ganito. Kung ayaw mo maniwalang maganda ako, bahala ka.
Ikaw na yung anak ng Diyos. So, ganun yun, yung mga manifestation someday. Parang kakapanood ng movies na someday,
Yeah.
luluhod ang mga tala, mga ganon. Someday, gaganda ka,
Ganun.
magkakalaman ka. Sobrang payat ko nun eh. Tapos ganun yan yung mga manifestation. Kung hindi ko alam kung bakit ganun ako before. So, natutuwa din naman ako na ganun ako before.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you?
Ano nga yung tanong ko?
Yung
Okay,
career path
when did
mo.
you first start to think? Ako, similar ako sa'yo, Jeff. Bata pa lang din ako. Mapangarapin na ako. As in, napaka-dreamer ko.
Yeah.
Kinukwento nga ng teacher ko before, lagi daw ako nakatingin sa labas sa labas ng bintana. Sinasabi niya, kumbaga parang lagi nasa report card ko. Lagi daw ako nakatingin sa bintana, parang lagi daw ako nangangarap, nagde-daydream na parang ganyan. So I didn't know at that time kung bakit. And then, pero I already have an idea of the kind of life that I want. Kasi nga, I grew up from poverty.
Yeah.
So, nakikita ko, just like you, influence ng television, nakikita ko na parang, kapag may pera ka, napakadaling mamasyal, kumain sa labas. Ako, napakasimple lang ng gusto ko, bakit gusto kong maging mayaman nung bata ako. Kasi, gusto ko yung buong family ko rin, na sabay-sabay kaming kumakain sa labas, mamasyal kami, iba't ibang lugar yung pupuntahan namin. So, nakaset na ako that I really wanted, I know that I'm going to be successful. Sinabi ko na talaga na darating yung araw din na that kind of life, yan yung magiging buhay ko kasama ng buong family ko.
Yes.
And then,
you were not just dreaming for yourself, but for the whole family.
And then very prayerful na ako. Bata pa lang ako pala. Nagsisimba ako mag-isa, alam mo ba? Pupunta ako sa simbahan every Sunday yan. Magtitira ako ng baon ko. Tapos kay God na talaga ako nakikipag-usap. But I didn't know. Basta idea ko lang, pag nasa church ako, I feel so safe.
Yes.
I felt na everything is possible. Pag nandoon ako sa bahay niya. So, and then, nag-work na ako nito eh. Nasa corporate pa ako at that time. Tapos, even before pa, mahilig ako Jeff, ng yung mag-organize ng mga party for friends. Iba yung happiness ko. Every time
noon pa man, organizer ka na.
Oo, mahilig ako mag-surprise party. Di ba ako lagi ako nagsisurprise party?
Yes.
Ako yung nagpapasimuno niyan. I love organizing parties, surprises for my friends. Tapos pag may mga kinakasal akong kaibigan, tapos hihingi nila yung tulong ko, nag-enjoy talaga ako. And then I do it for free because iba yung happiness sa akin pag nakikita kong super saya sila because of that thing that I did.
Correct.
So, tapos very very organized na talaga ako na ma-OC ako sa details na from ito dapat sunod-sunod talaga. So, I know already.
Parang ayaw mo yung pwede na yan.
Ayoko,
alam mo
yan.
Yung attitude, yes.
Alam mo yung standard ko na parang hindi po pwede kung kaya natin excellent lagi lahat. Excellent lagi lahat. Doon talaga ako lagi. So, and then, little did I know na yung passion ko for organizing events like weddings and birthday parties and bridal showers for my friends, that would lead me to Lorus Enterprises na pala on a bigger scale na organizing events. So yung mga natutunan ko, organizing those kind of events for my friends, nagagamit ko na siya ngayon kay Lorus Enterprises and more. So, kung ang tanong doon, ano yung tanong doon? What influenced me to my decision? I think it has always been an innate gift within me. Nandoon na talaga, nafe-feel ko na talaga, bata pa ako, na ito yung path ko. Although hindi ko lang alam kung paano gawin. Pero
maybe because kasi you witness kung paano nahirapan si nanay tatay.
Yes, at saka growing up, hindi uso sa amin ng birthday party celebrations. Walang ganyan. So I think, going back pa rin sa childhood.
Na parang, going back to sa looking back at your childhood, naisip ko na, bakit wala kaming ganito? Sana pwede din na lalabas kami, kakain. Bakit ganito kailangan namin magtrabaho?
Alam mo ba, nakakatawa. Kasi nung bata ako, iniisip ko nga, ampon ako. Sabi ko,
kamukha mo naman sila lahat.
Honestly, kasi iba nga ako mag-isip kaysa sa mga kapatid ko. Iba ako maglaro. So, tapos talaga meron akong
naka-heels ka naman.
Hindi talagang meron akong moment na ang playtime ko sa mind ko talaga. Tapos, meron yung telepono. Kunwari, nakikipag-usap ako English. Kasi kung ano lang naman yung naririnig ko sa TV, kahit hindi naman ako mahilig Tapos, arte-arte na nakikita ko sa TV, ginagaya ko yun.
Bata ka palang kikay ka na.
Maarte. Maarte na ako, bata pala. Ayun, pero I think, talaga, ako, siguro one word that I can think of for my journey is that it's really God's guidance. God's mercy and guidance all the way. Siya talaga yung part ng journey ko. Siya talaga yung number one partner ko in everything that I do.
Yeah, pareho
Ayan.
tayo dyan. Kasi nga, sobrang tahimik ko lang before.
Saan part eh?
Before nga eh, hindi ngayon, di ba? Before.
Okay. Sorry. Nakalimutan ko yung operative
Nakakailam
word.
kasi sa kwento ko eh.
Balik, game.
Before, okay? Okay na?
Okay na, clear.
Ang tahimik ko before, kasi may backstory yan kung bakit tahimik ako, di ba? So, ang tanging kausap ko lang, or feeling ko at that time, ang tanging kaibigan ko lang, si God. So, pag nawawala ako, kasi pumupunta ako sa simbahan, mag-isa, doon ako umiiyak, doon ko talaga iniiyak, bakit ganito? Tapos nabibigyan ako ng lakas ng loob. So, every time na meron akong nararanasan na malungkot, or napapagod, or bakit masakit, ganun, sa kanya lang talaga ako tumatakbo. Lagi ko sinasabi, ikaw nang bahala, kasi ikaw lang naman ang kadamay, or anong katuwang ko sa buhay. Yes.
Siguro yun din yung reason kung bakit tayo nag-connect ng hustong dalawa. Kasi, guys, for those who don't know, sa Laura's Enterprises, when we started doing business kasi, we were 15. 15 business partners kami, nalagas, naging 8, and then
Naging apat.
1 month before the very first event, the National Achievers with Robert Kiyosaki, biglang naging 7, tapos 1 year after, naging 4. So I believe, kasi syempre si Jerome tsaka si Angie, dahil mag-asawa, naturally talaga sila yung matitira. And then, kasi sila rin yung founder ng company. Kung bakit tayo nag-connect, it's because of our connection with God as well.
Yes.
Okay. Sige. So ako, I have another question for you, Jev.
Dalian mo lang.
Right now, sino yung idol mo? Na parang, if there's somebody na gusto mong i-recommend sa mga taong nakikinig, nanonood sa atin right now, who would be that person?
Ngayon, hindi
yes,
before.
Ngayon. Oo, ngayon.
Wait, ngayon?
Oo.
Sino ba? I mean like, madami kasi. Well, if you want to be a trainer, of course, it's Blair. Blair talaga.
Singer,
The mentor of
yes.
all mentors.
Oo.
When it comes to business, ang dami kasi. So I'm always amazed with Elon Musk's brain.
Yeah.
Sobrang crazy.
Oo.
Pero
Elon
crazy
Musk,
is good.
Tesla ka naman.
Oy, meron ng Tesla Philippines. Maririnig niya. Baka naman.
Open po kami sa sponsorship Tesla Philippines.
Baka
Thank
naman.
you.
Pero I'm always amazed kung paano siya mag-isip.
Yes.
Yun nga lang, hindi mo maintindihan paano siya mag-isip. Pero
Sobrang, oo.
siya yung what do you call this? All in this norm. Alam mo yun, wala sa norm. Hindi yung, may term nun eh, yung he always thinks outside the box.
Yes.
Hindi yung
Ilang box kaya meron siya? No? Napakalalim kasi mag-isip.
I really wanted to see him in person and bring here in the Philippines. So,
Done
deal.
okay.
Done deal.
Yes.
So, yun yung masasabi ko ha. Pero kung tanungin mo ako before, it has always been my dad.
Yes.
Yun talaga. Parang sabi nga, actually napanood na ng kapatid ko yung mga video. Bakit parang kang nakafocus kay daddy?
Yun din yung comment ko sa'yo, di ba? Sa article.
Sa article. Kasi sabi ko, kasi ang laki ng impact niya sa akin growing up. For some reason, parang growing up, I always, I was really longing for his approval. So parang lahat ng gagawin ko dapat, yung okay sa kanya, approve sa kanya, dapat natutuwa siya. So kapag pumapalpak naman ako, ang narrative ko naman, baka magalit si daddy. Yun lang talaga yung lagi kong sinasabi until na nag-mature ako. Bakit nga ba nakaikot yung mundo kay daddy?
Yes,
Parang bakit lagi na lang about daddy? Paano naman si Jeff? Paano naman ako? So dahan-dahan kong binago yun. Yung healing part na yun, sobrang tagal until now na parang nag-decide lang ako na this is the last time that I'm gonna cry over this. Kasi hindi na siya tama. Parang ako yung naiwan ako sa past. Pero if I look back, ang laki nung naitulong sa akin ng tatay ko. Parang because of his strictness, naging ganito ako.
So, si daddy ba, ready na ba siyang pumila? Kasi ang natin, paano kung may gustong magpa-mentor sa kanya, ready pa ba si daddy?
Oy, meron. May nakausap
Okay.
ko na meeting with Rotarians. Tapos habang kinikwento ko si daddy na parang,
Kaya nga, ready na ba si
Para-
daddy?
laging ready yun. Opposite kami nun kung gaano kahiyain. Napaka, di ba, sa wedding,
Yeah,
ang haba
yeah.
ng speech.
Oo.
Sanay na sanay kasi
Kala ko
yun.
nga pumasok ako ng rally. Ano meron dito? Nasa Congress po ba ako? Okay, joke lang.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, daddy. Yan.
Mm-mm.
Ako naman, on the context na if there's somebody na marirecommend ko sa mga viewers natin right now. Ang dami pero
Yeah.
ang ano ko siya sa top 3 ko. May top 3 inspirations right
Unahan ko yung
now.
umpisa.
Si Oprah.
Oprah.
Of course. Number 1, Oprah talaga. May mga issues. And I think it's part of life na talagang meron ka mga decisions sa gagawin sa buhay na
Yes.
people will approve, people will disapprove.
Yes.
And you really cannot please everybody. But
Mhm.
Oprah is always my number 1 person. And she has really contributed a lot
Yes.
ng mga ginagawa niya. Kasi parang she came from zero from zero to hero, from
Yeah.
nothing to multi-million US
Yes.
dollar, diba? Kung papaano niya talaga na turn around.
Self-made
Yeah,
talaga.
self-made talaga. And she's just one of the, diba, billionaires of in the whole world right now. So, for you to be able to get from that state, kakaibang personality, kakaiba rin talaga yung ginawa mo sa journey mo. That's why I love Oprah. And I consider myself as Oprah of the Philippines.
Done
Yeah.
deal na ulit yung pagpunta
Done
niya ng
deal kay Oprah.
Philippines.
Next would be, I would have Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Mhm.
It was Dr. Joe Dispenza talaga na nag-open up ng mind ko in terms of deepening my spirituality. Yan. And also Vision Lakiani.
Yeah.
Yan sila. So, napaka-importante sa akin ng tatlong tao na yan. That's why I always
Your third is Vision?
Vision Lakiani.
Okay.
Listen to them. And then also, I have my spiritual mentors. Hindi ko kasi napagpaalam, no? So, hindi ko muna sila papangalanan. Pero I have so many spiritual mentors who helped me. So, sila naman yung nakakatulong sa akin to deepen my relationship with Father God. Yung religious side of me naman.
Yeah. But
Ayun.
speaking of vision, I mean like yung during pandemic, the
Mm-mm.
meditation.
Yes.
It's all about
6 phase.
Yes, we
Oo.
are just lucky that we had this access sa online, yung ano niya, Mind Valley access niya.
Yes, yes.
So during pandemic, it's one of the tools that really helped me get through it. Kasi yung meditation niya, the 6 guided me.
Yes.
And also the other speakers inside the Mind Valley access. And even
Yes.
until now,
Lisa Nichols is also
Yes.
yan.
Marisa Peer.
Marisa Peer, Jim Quick.
yeah.
There's a lot. Ayun.
If I do my morning meditation, I just open the Mind Valley access. And then I just choose whatever I want or I feel at the time.
Yes.
So kami ni Coach JM every morning when we do our 10,000 steps. After that, nagme-meditate kami. Ni
to
Coach
ground.
JM and Ryan, my husband. So that's every day. Kaya nakakatuwa na I'm into this. Kasi before hindi Parang before, ba't parang ang hirap pag-meditate, tulog ka na. Parang pag mag-meditate ako, tulog na ako. So parang I just realized when you're ready, 'di ba? And then the intention is there.
Yeah.
Nandun na siya, hindi na siya mahirap Maybe because parang nakita ko lang na, nagme-meditate sila, I'll do it. So wala dun yung intention talaga.
Yes.
But if you are being intentional in what you do, parang everything would is seamless.
Ako, I have a last question na lang for you, Jev, no? Kasi I'm sure yung mga viewers natin, baka ready na silang kumain or kung ano man yung ginagawa nila. So, my last question for you would be, can you share to our viewers right now, what is the one goal that you have, both parang in terms of personal and career?
In my personal life, to be a mom. Yun, nasa plans talaga yan siya. And of course, yung aking ultimate dream, my dream is to have a beach resort. And actually, my ultimate dream talaga is to have an island. Totoo, you may call me crazy, pero that's my ultimate. Madami.
No?
To have my own island.
Yes.
Tapos, in my career, well, in Laura's Enterprises, marami tayong plans. So, in 5 years time, ito
Convention Center.
Yes, Convention Center. Bigla lang siyang nag-ano sa akin, parang download kumbaga at the time. Because ang context niyan, if you're an organizer, ang pinaka-challenge mo is looking for a venue. And pag nagsabay-sabay yan na wala ka ng venue, ang hirap, nakaka-stress. Venue ka pa lang, stress ka na. So sabi ko, hindi pwede to. Kung ito ang problema, gumawa tayo ng solusyon. Gumawa tayo ng sarili nating convention center, why not? Or training center. Parang hindi na siya maging problem.
Yeah.
And then yung isa pa, sikreto muna.
Yeah. Ako, retreat house. I want Loris to have a retreat house kasi I'm a product of meditation. I'm a product of this kind of things And life turned around for me Yeah, lalo na nung pandemic, yan talaga yung nagpa-sustain sa akin eh. That's why, nung tinanong mo, kaya ba natin bumalik? Kaya natin. Ganun kalakas yung loob ko and I know that we can find the funding.
Yeah.
It's because of the meditation, because of the meditative activities that I did.
And
So,
it's going to happen na soon.
It's happening na.
Yeah,
It's
kasi meron na tayong resources for that eh.
Oo. Sige. Ako naman, personally, pareho tayo. I am a mom to Iman and Dashery. So, may pangalan na po yung mga anak
Ako,
namin.
Isabel and Miguel. Isabel.
Meron na po mga pangalan, Iman and Dashery. So, Iman is love, Dash is faith. Kasi my journey really is all about faith and love.
Yes.
Yan talaga. And then, personally, ang dami eh. Alam mo yun, Oprah of the Philippines, to be a trainer, to be a coach, and
Writer,
as
a book
author.
author.
Yeah, ang dami talaga. And then Laura's Enterprises, yeah, similar. So, yeah, Jev, grabe, nakaubos na tayo ng how long?
30 minutes.
30, ha? 45
45
days? 45 days na tayo nag-uusap, girl! Oh my gosh! So, yeah.
But if you notice, ano yung napansin mo or key takeaway mo sa conversation natin to?
It was just chill, no pressure no need to pretend, because it's just about you eh. And at the same time, we are in this very wonderful, oh my gosh, napaka-elegant place by Pillow Bed.
Pillow Bed.
PH. Yan. Maraming salamat sa Pillow Bed PH, of course. With
And
its
also yung
founder,
natin,
Clara
green
Herrera.
juice by Pillow
Yeah.
Bread.
Of course, yeah, eto po, yung green smoothie po namin, nakakailang bote na po kami honestly before pa mag-start, but we're getting our energy from this green smoothie from Pillow Bread naman. So maraming salamat sa inyo.
Yes,
So
thank
yung
you
mga
so
guests
much.
natin, may experience din nila yung ganda ng vibe ng Pillow Bed, itong place that we are in, and also the green smoothies and the coffee. Later on, makikita niyo. So, ayun. So, Jev, thank you for doing the slam book with me, for allowing our viewers, our
Thank you,
listeners
everyone.
to learn from you as well. So I'm sure ang dami nilang key takeaway from you.
Yeah, and
Right?
also thank you for thinking of this. Dahil malikot yung utak ko, naisip mo to. So thank you so much and for inviting me to be part of this.
Yes. So, sa lahat po ng mga viewers and listeners po namin, we look forward for your comments. Let us know, ano yung favorite part mo sa conversation na to? And if you want more, yeah, just put it in the chat box po or in the comment, no? Let
Comment
us know.
section.
Baka meron ka pang mga Islam book questions in mind
Yes.
na nabitin ka sa conversation namin ni Jev, right? We can answer it for you in the comment section.
Thank you everyone for tuning in with us. Ganun. Ay, first time ko yun. Parang naisip ko lang dati, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell.
Yes,
May ganon. Click the
yes.
notification bell, diba? So it only means, sabi nga ni Vision, don't allow other people to tell you what to do. Diba? Don't allow other people to tell you na hindi mo kaya yan. Only you can tell.
Yes.
Only you can tell. Just believe and have trust and have faith. So thank you everyone.
Yan. Maraming salamat po. We really appreciate your time and we really appreciate that you spent so much time with us. So always remember, eto yung pang-ending ko, you are fantabulous and that's why you are going to make a lot of changes in other people's lives.
Meron pa. From our heart.
From our heart to yours, from our home, from Pillow Bed to yours. We bid you goodbye.
Thank you everyone.
Sayonara. Maraming salamat. Till our next episode.
Thank you so much for watching.
If you enjoyed this episode, share this to your social media accounts and let us know what you think. We'd love to hear from you.
If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, share it with us at Slambog Millionaire PH.
Make sure that you're subscribed so that you get notified for our next episode.
If you know a millionaire or maybe you are the millionaire, let us know.
We'd love to have you on the show, definitely. We'd love to hear your story as well. And of course, don't forget, follow us as well at Joanna Marie Lazaro.
And Jev Aurelio.
See you in the next episode, Millionaire!